right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm...
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Isaac Okoro. And it's Reynolds in at the point guard position. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really... Yet another steal from him.
And the thief strikes again. He's piled up so many steals this season.
Boy, the effort has been there all year long, and now he is tied for second on the list for most steals. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Grant. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Okoro. Here's Reynolds. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They're really working the paint now.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Portland calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring line here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
That was awesome, fans. Join me in thanking your Blazer dancers.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Thibault finds Hart. Now here's Nurkic. Now here's Grant, covered by Mobley. Will it go? Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
3 on the clock. Grant.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Thibault against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Allen on the wing. Here's Reynolds. With the teardrop. Shots blocked. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. Here's Reynolds. Drills it from deep. 11 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Got a piece of it. He swipes the ball away again.
Another legend leapfrogged with that steal. What a year for him.
His defense has been out of this world, and now he can claim the second spot for himself for most steals. And an intentional foul right there. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior deal.
Blazer dancers. One more time, fans. Your Blazers youth dance team.
Here's Lillard. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Grant. Shot clock at 6. And here's Nurkic. Hart from long range. Fires in the triple.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 15-3 run. Here's Reynolds. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Thibault. Pass to Hart. Over Okoro. Hart can't hit.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Now Mobley. Banked it in off the glass.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Lillard. He's closely guarded. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A score with unlimited range.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul.
Jeremy Grant.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
To the paint. Here's Reynolds. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Sends it home from three-point land.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Nurkic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries.
At the
Great to
line
see
for
Yusuf
Portland.
Nurkic out there tonight.
And taking a quick look.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Trailblazers, Trendon Watford. Shooting 1.
One shot.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Then it's Jared Allen. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Reynolds in at the point. Lillard passes to Thibault. Now here's Hart. Lillard outside. Pass to Thibault. And here's Grant. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reynolds. Here's Okoro. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hart.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a
Team
foul.
foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Isaac Okoro.
And he drops it first. So he gets them both. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Outside Thibault. Back to Lillard. Thibault passes to Lillard. Here we go. Ahead. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Outside Hart. Back to Lillard. They need this. Cavaliers with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Down low. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Hart. Lillard outside. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Portland calls timeout. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Hart passes to Grant. To end the run. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Knocked loose. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Outside Hart. Pass to Watford. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Reynolds, defended by Lillard. And the layup is good off the glass. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well. Executing their game plan perfectly.
Hey guys, Rain Man in the last game against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points and was on point from deep. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Five on the clock. Back to Grant. The 3 is up. That one is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 19-3 run. Here's Reynolds. Mobley down low. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Allen. And at last, they get one to fall. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to Grant. Back to Lillard. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
Grant, the pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Reynolds, defended by Lillard. Inside. Here's Hart, and there's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And Mobley gets it to go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Hart. Pass to Thibault. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Oh, 5 turnovers. When you get that many, you are really hurting your team.
So for the Blazers, Caldwell Pope's checked in for Thibault, and Simon is subbed in for Lillard. And Cleveland with a change here too. Burks is checked in.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Now here's Hart. Back to Simons. Hart finds Simons. Mobley grabs the board.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Reynolds. 28 points for him. Allen in the high post.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
That free throw good from Allen. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
And the Blazers making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Baisley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Davis comes in for Okoro.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Reynolds. Pure from three-point range. Give him 31 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Portland's shooting just 38% for this game so far. Simons passes to Grant. And here's Simons. Here's Watford. And the three-pointer goes.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Releases. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Nurkic is checked in for Watford. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Garland's checked in. Pass to Reynolds. Shoots over Simons. Reynolds' shot is good.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Portland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Check by Davis. There's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sharp's got 7.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Reynolds. Give him 35. From downtown, it's another 3 for Cleveland.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Sharp, guarded by Garland. Grant outside. Another one falls for Portland.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Allen. Here's Reynolds. He's covered by Simons. Shoots from 14 and off the glass. That one's good. He's got 40 now.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Caldwell Pope. Grant outside. Wide open. Another one falls for Portland. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
The Trailblazers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Simons outside. Now here's Nurkic. Back to Simons. And he double clutches and throws it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
To the middle. That's tipped. It's stolen by Nurkic. Now the Blazers moving it up. Pass to Grant. And that one drops for him. Grant's got 7 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And that was the Mobile One drive. No resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, down big. You got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step one.
Reynolds' shot is good.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Simons passes to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Simons. Clock at 6. From 9 feet. Oh, rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Johnson, he's checked in for Portland. Stevens is checked in for the Cavaliers.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Simons outside. Pass to Graham. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Stevens. Here's Reynolds. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
From deep, Johnson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Trailblazers, 49. The Cavaliers, 95. Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team. Fans, your Trailblazers.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Trailblazers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Matisse Thybulle out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Hart in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Thybulle passes to Grant. Just 5 to shoot. Over Allen. Grant's shot is off. And the Cavs shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Reynolds. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Lillard passes to Hart. Pass to Nurkic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Nurkic has got 7 points in the game. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Reynolds. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Thybulle. Pass to Graham. Looking to get back on track. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be Evan Mobley.
The officials were right on top of that one. And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way. And
stolen by Mobley. From deep, Mitchell knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Lillard, the open look. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
Here's Reynolds, defended by Lillard, down low. Goes back up, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
That free throw good from Allen. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
They get it back.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Outside Thibault. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. First free throw is good. And the Blazers making a change here. Watford's checked in. He's off on the second. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. 3-pointer. Reynolds' shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lillard finds Hart. Here's Watford, covered by Mobley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Team foul.
The first free throw is
At the
good.
line for Portland, Trendon Watford. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Okoro on the wing. Here's Reynolds. Buries it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Lillard outside. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Reynolds. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Assist goes to
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Hart. Back to Lillard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback. Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Lillard. Clock at 4. Here's Hart. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Reynolds. 3-pointer. And another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Grant.
Allen at the line for 2.
Good on the second one. Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Okoro. Portland again missing.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Here's Reynolds. And he can't get that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
A very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Here's Lillard. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Green's checked in for Portland. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Stevens is checked in for Okoro. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Cleveland's shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Simons outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's. Here's Stevens. Takes it inside.
Lamar Stevens.
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Sharp. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, rejected by Allen. From 13. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days. So, look, why not shoot it and make it?
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Simons finds Green. Now Simons. He's got 9. Outside, Green. Here's Stevens. Out of bounds. So it'll be Trailblazers ball. And the Blazers making a change here. Hart passes to Lillard. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got Ricky Rubio, and it's Baisley in at the 5, roaming the paint. Count that bucket. Baisley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Thibault. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Reynolds. No good from outside. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Lillard outside. Thibault passes to Nurkic. Back to Thibault. Oh, trying his luck from deep. They get the rebound. Pass to Hart. Just 5 on the clock. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, PA. Not sure what got into him.
So for the Blazers, Brown, he's checked in for Nurkic. Walker comes in for Hart. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Sharp. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Reynolds.
Right here.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Stevens. And the ball out of play. Trailblazers will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And now we've got an intentional foul. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
Outside Thibault. Back to Lillard. Yep, that one's good. Here's Reynolds. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second
No
team
debate
foul.
there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Cleveland.
He's perfect from the line this time. Portland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Lillard. Pulls it. Lillard can't get that one to fall. Here's Stevens. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul.
You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer.
One shot.
You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Steps back and fires. The shot by Lillard, no good. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run. The second effort. Stevens' shot is off. Well, Portland's shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Lillard finds Thibault. To the inside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Off with the layup.
That's just a bucket you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Reynolds. To the paint. Brown with the steal. Now here's Thibault. The D's right on him. Caldwell Pope. Stevens with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Out to Rubio. Here's Reynolds. Puts up a three. And again.
3 points.
71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Right side, Walker. Inside. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Misses and the dry spell continues.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Green's checked in for Portland. Johnson comes in for Damian Lillard.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Johnson. Outside Walker. Pass to Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope. Covered by Rubio. Johnson with a bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Here's Wade. Defended by Brown. Here's Reynolds. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Portland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Wade. Here's Stevens. Here's Reynolds. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Baisley. Baisley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Reynolds. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And here's Johnson. Outside Walker. Uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got his first bucket in this one.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Reynolds, covered by Johnson, and the bucket is good.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Green. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt and miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our game is. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Reynolds. Gets the three to fall.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Oh, my
Hey, how about that?
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Johnson inside. Baisley on him. The shot by Johnson, no good. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting very efficiently here late in the game. 61% in the fourth quarter. Pass to Walker. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Baisley. Green covering. Baisley, good.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Brown. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Baisley. Here's Reynolds. Here's Stevens. Here's Reynolds, covered by Johnson. Reynolds' shot is off. And so here's Portland. Here's Caldwell Pope. Soft touch off the glass.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reynolds, covered by Johnson. Reynolds' shot is off. Johnson with it. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.
all game.
Yeah, I'm guarding a guard.
I'm guarding Uno. Great. I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can is sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Reynolds is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center position.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. On defense, Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
I mean, talking about Jamal Murray. Man, is he talented, but he has had his difficulties staying on the floor.
And, Greg, that's been so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy, you can tell, who absolutely loves to play and wants to prove he can be counted on, and the injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons. How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy, and teammates feed off of it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's foul number 2 for him.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Jokic with the bounce pass. Gordon finds Murray. Braun covered by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Markkanen.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for one.
Yeah, his court awareness, Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
Here's Reynolds. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. A three-pointer is right on target.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Right side, Gordon. Down low. Here's Jokic. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Here's Reynolds. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4. In to start his game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Markkanen. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
In the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. See if they can impose their will tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Exactly. I mean, because you're creating turnovers, getting into transition, playing in the open court against a defense that's not set, and hopefully getting some easy points at the other end.
Personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Here's Reynolds, 13 points in the game. Goes up again, and it's good on the way in. Reynolds has got 15.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Left side, Gordon. He kicks it to Markkanen. Over Okoro. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Reynolds. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And Cleveland. The Nuggets trail by 13. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then there's Markkanen. Then there's Murray. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Allen against Jokic. And no good. Excellent D there from Allen. This one for 3. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good and a nice shot from Reynolds.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Gordon. They get a hand on it. Here's Reynolds. And we played through the first minute here in the second. A nice shot by Okoro.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They get it back. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Left side, Markkanen. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And another miss by Denver. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Reynolds passes to Mobley. Count the basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Reynolds. He's got 18. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't put the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Nuggets. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Pass to Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And another miss by Denver. Cleveland's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Passes it to Reynolds. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Mobley.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching the conference finals on more than one occasion.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Braun. And another miss by Denver. And here are the Cavaliers. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Inside, Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Nuggets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Back to Murray. Tries from 10. Nice jump shot. Good. Murray's got 6.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Here's Reynolds. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Markkanen passes to Gordon. To the inside. Here's Murray. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Rejected by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Markkanen's got the ball. Pass to Murray. Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. Braun. Mobley with the rebound. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 13-4 run. To the middle. Braun. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Wound up there for Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Throws it up high.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Markkanen passes to Murray. Now Gordon, covered by Mobley. Gordon kicks to Murray. The pass to Markkanen. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Markkanen's got 8.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Reynolds can't hit, and they recover it. And counted. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Denver passing it around. Pass to Gordon. Fires the 3. And no good that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. Last time they met in Cleveland.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
And Denver has possession. Jared Allen making his last shot. Braun, covered by Mitchell. Braun. Allen with the rebound.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. They got for us, GA.
Well, guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against Portland was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him.
That's his
Very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Island's checked in, and Mobley throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Jokic after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Gordon trying to break loose. Kept alive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Garland, that's for 2. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Reynolds. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the Nuggets making a change here. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Here's Highland. He picked up 12 points in the last one against Golden State.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Reynolds. And the 3-ball is good. Reynolds has got 12 now in this quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And there's the pass to Najee. With his first shot attempt, the Cavaliers pull it in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Stewart. Back to Murray. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Murray's got 14 points.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives, just like that.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Reynolds. He gets that one. Reynolds has got 31.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Garland against Murray. To the paint. Here's Highland. Of course, Clark, we got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions. Saying, you know, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items. forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners. Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count them on one hand.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Nuggets. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Davis is checked in for Okoro. Murray against Garland. Passes it to Dedmon. Here's Highland. He's got 7. And it's blocked.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Murray. It's deflected. By himself. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Assist goes to
beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now, here's Stewart. 59 seconds left in the first half. And he gets it to go. Reynolds has got 38 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Murray, the pass to Highland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's his 4th foul at the contest.
That's his 4th.
And so it's Cleveland. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out
the Cavaliers, 83.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback.
Substitution on the
checked
court.
in for Garland. And here are the Nuggets now on the court for Cleveland. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Reynolds. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act. You know he's going to cash in most times.
Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant, brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the inside, Allen. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Markkanen, and the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand in glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
That one misses. Here's Reynolds. Makes it off the glass. Reynolds has got 42 in the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's McConnell. Here's Jokic. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Jokic has got 8 points.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Here's Reynolds. He's covered by McConnell.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jokic kicks to McConnell. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. McConnell's got his first bucket of the night.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Reynolds, and he has 42. Allen inside. Jokic defending. A second chance effort, and the layup drops in from Reynolds. Reynolds has got 44.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
For Denver, they've gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Inside, McConnell, and he finishes nicely on the layup. McConnell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Reynolds. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
6 on the shot clock. And Markkanen throws it down.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
For the 3, and he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Reynolds.
For 3.
Reynolds has got 49 points in the game. Outside, Markkanen. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Stevens. Second shot opportunity, and Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got 14 points for the game.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
The pass to McConnell. Here's Jokic, defended by Allen. McConnell scanning the floor. Another steal. Down low. And Allen slams it in.
Ooh, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Pass to Markkanen. To the middle. Braun. Passes to McConnell. And they get it. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Reynolds. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Beasley's checked in for Mobley. And it's Burks in for Donovan Mitchell. Back to McConnell. Pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Now, here's McConnell, defended by Reynolds. And another miss by Denver.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset to this team. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Back to McConnell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, for a guy who's averaged around 7 points a game for his career, McConnell really makes his presence felt at the offensive end. He does it largely as a playmaker.
And another thing about McConnell, man, he really brings the energy.
Big time, Greg. Big time energy guy. Plays with great pace, always looking to push the action, and he does so without turning the ball over, and he's a sneaky defender as well.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often,
that's his first personal foul.
That's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Reynolds, good.
Boy, he's filling it up right now. getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Nuggets have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point going 7 of 14. The pass to Highland. Here's Dedmon, and Dedmon throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that run.
Getting the right finish hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
For Cleveland, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive number.
Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. Pass to Stewart. Murray outside. Here's Highland. And that one drops. Highland's got his third basket of the night.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Reynolds. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive
2
onslaught.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Highland. Here's Najee. Pass to Stewart. And the pass to Najee. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. Dedmon trying to break free. Murray, no good. Cleveland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Reynolds. No good. Shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Here in this second half, they've gone cold from the line, and I think it's hurting their chances.
Reynolds passes to Davis. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got his second basket.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Dedmon. It's blocked. Pass to Reynolds. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got his 4th rebound in this one. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third, and it's blocked by Reynolds, and they're able to recover. Stewart misses. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Cleveland. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Murray against Garland. Shoots. Murray, good. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Takes a 3. Misses there. And so it's Cleveland able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
122.
Fans, please give a big round. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Nuggets shooting around 41% on the night. We've got Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Stewart in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And the wide open shot from McConnell. And Reynolds pulls it down.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. Now, here's Stewart. Not a lot of room. To the wing right side. Here's Najee. The Nuggets with another miss. Well, Cleveland shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Now, here's Stewart. Guarded closely. Pass to McConnell. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey.
He hits both from the stripe. For Denver, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Reynolds, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers.
That free throw good from Reynolds.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Passes to Stewart. Takes the 13-footer, and he overshot that one, missing. Here's Reynolds. He's covered by McConnell. The tray. Reynolds can't hit. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Stewart with the bounce pass. Now the pass to McConnell. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Robinson on the wing. Burks covering. On deep. Robinson misses. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Birch, and he dunks it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Robinson against Burks. McConnell passes to Chuncho, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Reynolds. Denver grabs the miss. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Robinson kicks to McConnell. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Stewart passes to McConnell. 6 to shoot to the left side wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one off McConnell.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page.
Denver with the ball. Braun, he's guarded by Reynolds. Wade against Gordon. Braun. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their home set. Reynolds, good.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
For Denver, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Braun, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist with that last one here tonight.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Rubio, the pass to Reynolds. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Marking it good.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Markkanen finds Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it. But I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Here's Reynolds, and got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Denver shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Murray outside. Braun, defended by Reynolds. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Braun. The offensive rebound. Jokic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
And Cleveland making a change here. Davis is checked in. Feeds it to Wade. Pass to Reynolds. Crafty move. The shot will not fall. And Denver the other way now. McConnell passes to Chuncho. Basket counts.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Reynolds. He's covered by McConnell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Left block shot on the way. And it's off the back rim. No good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
1:44 left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to Chuncho. Off target with his three. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Island's checked in.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And guys, because they play in different conferences, this is the last time these two will face off. It has to feel good getting a clean sweep here, finishing the season series 2-0 against the Nuggets.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Rain Man.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
And so here's Cleveland. Rubio outside. Buries it down low.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
There's the pass to Chuncho. back to Robinson. The high post shot. It doesn't go for him. Here's Reynolds. From past the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this group. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.